out and look, lost, obviously, because we're trying to figure out plays. I don't really know many plays yet. Defensively, we're still trying to figure each other out on, where we need to be. But I think with this break coming up, I think it's going to be good for us to be able to get some practice time in and really learn each other.
AC said Rome wasn't built overnight, so just with this team as well, just offensively, you said working out some of the kinks. What are you seeing that needs to be done overall?
I think it's patience. I think patience is key for our guards. I know they get ahead of themselves sometimes too, when they get scored on. They try to come back and try to do it right back to the same person. But I think if we slow the game down and take our time and figure out what we need to do on both ends of the court, we'll be fine. Defensively, I think we'll be okay. I think it's just for me to learn where I need to be on the court to help our guards get back in front. Offensively, it's just taking our time.
You've been working on your three-pointer since you came here?
I've been working on it for 8 straight years. This is the first team to let me use it, so.
Career high too. That's.
Yeah, so it's something I'll be using more and more. The green light to shoot it, obviously within rhythm, not just taking it off the bounce and shooting if I'm open, take the shot. So it's something I've worked on, so I feel comfortable taking it.
Andre, how weird was today in your first game over here after all those years in Detroit? What was going through your mind, kind of entering the arena and whatnot?
My mind was at ease actually. You would think I didn't have any jitters. I think the home fan, like the fan base here, did a really good job of welcoming me as well too, making me feel comfortable while I was here. Just being in the street, going to restaurants and just seeing people and just how excited they are to have me here, and just my positive energy, just being in the locker room, just trying to help our team get to a good situation.
You're playing for a coach you were familiar with and saw a little when you were in Detroit. He said he was familiar with you. What were your impressions when you playing for him, what it might mean?
It was weird because he didn't recruit me in college, so I made fun of him all the time for that. So definitely have a good relationship with Coach Beeline. Watched him while he was at school. He's a hell of a coach. He's doing a great job here. Obviously, it's his first couple of months here, so it's going to take some time for him to get adjusted. He still needs to learn the game. It's a big transition from college to the NBA. So I think once he learns the game and learns what it takes to win, I think it'll be great.
Andre, of course you'd have an adjustment. You, the team, getting used to each other, all that. But tonight obviously was on the scoreboard a terrible night.
Absolutely. Obviously we're not looking at the scoreboard. I said it when I first got here in the locker room. I said, and I said it to the media as well. I don't care about the record. I don't care about the scoreboard. I just care about did we get better today. Obviously, we're not going to win every game the rest of the way out, but our goal is to try to win some games. We're not going to sit down and allow teams to just come here and blow us out. We're going to play to the best of our ability each and every night. My goal is to push these guys and keep them positive. Just continue to work hard and show no fight. Show no quit. Excuse me.
Andre, in any way, is it difficult to take on a leadership role for a team that you're joining midway through the season?
I think the team really just asked me to speak up. Whatever I see, they tell me to say it. I don't really intend to step on anybody's toes or try to come and take anybody's shine or anything like that. But if somebody asks a question, I do a really good job of just responding back and giving them my insight of what I think. I've been on a winning team. I haven't won a championship. Kevin Love and Tristan have, but I know what it's like to win. So guys that are coming in like KP and Garland and Sexton, when they ask me questions, I take the time to really sit down and talk to them. I spent a lot of time with them today at the shoot-around as well too.
You've been talking a lot about how much excitement you have to play with Cleveland's young guards. What did you see from afar that makes you so excited about them?
Just the grit. They're tough guards and they're smart. I think it's just giving them some time to learn the game. And then once they do it, it's going to be very scary because they're very athletic, they're smart, they're crafty. So when it's used the right way, it can be very dangerous.
When you left Detroit, you mentioned getting no heads up. What exactly did you mean by that? And what did you think of the process and how this went down?
For me, I'm a Cleveland Cavalier now, so I can't really control what happened then. I'm happy to be here. Excited I got to play my first game in a Cavalier jersey, and I'm looking forward to playing again on Wednesday.
How was it sharing the floor with Kevin and Tristan tonight? Fellow other big man.
It was fun. It was fun. Playing with Kevin was great. Just having a guy that can shoot the ball very well, consistently off the dribble hand up when I pitched it back to him. He was knocking him down. So that's going to be a threat to use throughout the rest of the way.
I know you haven't experienced this just being traded, but how long do you think it takes for guys to pick up on each other's tendencies on the floor when it's the first time they played together?
I think I've watched a total of 8 hours of film on this entire team in the past 2 days, so I think I know quite a bit about this team right now. So I've taken the time to really learn these guys. I watched 100 clips on KP, Garland, and Sexton on their drives, how they handle pick and rolls. So I know everything I need to know about them. You know, with the bigs, I've watched everything on them too. So this is like a time for me to really take, you know, I'm taking the time to really learn these guys. Like I'm not coming here, you know, hanging my head. I'm here with a positive attitude and trying to instill that in everybody else.
But even vice versa too. Those guys learning your tendencies are too. You know.
Yeah, it's new. It's new. So, you know, we have some time to practice the next couple of days. We got 2 days of practice before our next game, and we'll figure it out from there.
When you said you were,
what have you said, like Colin and Darius, with you providing that backline help? Like, what have you communicated to them there?
Yeah, for them, I just tell them to keep coming on the pick and rolls. Like, you know, when we set a pick and roll, just like I tell them not to just die on the screen, just keep coming and, you know, corral them, and I'll do my best to keep them in front and give them enough time to get back in front of the guard.
Did Detroit pop in your mind at all today?
For what?
Just throughout the game, or coming here since there's a different, you know?
Again, you know, I'm playing for Cleveland. I can't, you know, really answer that question. You know, I'm here in Cleveland. I'm playing to the best of my ability. I'm having fun while I'm out there with the guys. I'm really happy to be here, and that's really all it boils down to.
Marla, when you were talking to the young guards, I think you said this morning or whatever, were they asking you questions, or were you just trying to point out things that you'd seen on when you were studying?
Again, you know, the film sessions I watched in my hotel room. I was watching film all day today at the hotel, and you know, I pulled all 3 of those guys together, KP, Sexton, and Garland, and I told them what I saw when I watched film, and I just gave them different pointers throughout the game. If you watch closely, they got a lot more open today too, because I was telling them how to come off a pick and roll to get their shot.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.